Hello YouTubers, Custom Comments here with another review. And today we have the Loosecollectors, the Crypt, VOLZAK of the North of the Great Wolves. And this is the white version. Okay. I'm going to take a deep breath because although this figure looks phenomenal, paint sculpt, just great looking werewolf, huge and everything. The joint system is another thing, which we're going to get in that doing a review, but right now we're just going to watch the look at the box. Okay, beautiful box, as you see. Top of the box, the Great Wolves. I thought I'd get the white one since I already seen reviews on all the other ones, the gray one, the blue brown one, and the black one. So I thought I'd get the white one, which got it off eBay straight from China. Paid a little extra for them, and that's what made me so upset. After got them in yesterday, actually doing a review today because I was so frustrated yesterday. Okay, but as you see, these are the other ones. Most definitely this one, having this one, I had them all on pre-order. By having all the trouble I had with this one yesterday, I'm thinking about canceling these two, the brown and the gray one. I'm most definitely going to still get the black one. Hopefully it won't be like this one was with the joints. Okay, but as you see, and my other wolves, here he is here. Okay, all right, so let's get him on out where I can tell you about this thing. Okay, so stay tuned. All right, and here he is, all out of package, and I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, this thing looks phenomenal. He looks phenomenal. He's huge. Sculpt, paint work. I like how the ears are. Okay. I don't like the black nails. I'll tell you that now. I don't like the plain black nails, which I'm gonna do a customization on his nails. Yeah, I really don't like the black nails. But yeah, he looks good. Looks really good. He's huge. Okay, as you can see, sculpt is amazing. The red on the white is amazing. Okay. Oh man, but the downfall is the joints. Okay, I wish they just would have did what they did to Monster Hide, cause his joints wasn't up like these. I mean, even while I'm so frustrated, you know, they even have something in the box where make sure you heat up the joints. Yes, you can do that, but if the joint itself is seized or molded to the plastic of the body where you don't have no separation where the joint can rotate, warming it up is not going to do no good neither. And down here, zoom in on this, down here is how I think I had issues with the elbow. This second, you got a double joint elbow. This one was seized, okay, on both sides. This one is fine, but this one was this joint was stuck to the body or the mold, and it just wouldn't come loose. So I had to finally just get a screwdriver and pry it, go in between it and pry it loose, where that's how I broke them loose. But this one, I warmed it up and warmed it up, try to move it. The whole thing was moving. It would not break loose till I finally broke it. Just broke. So I just had to find a way to not waste $150 something, cause I paid extra to get them in, cause no telling when. I think I got the black one. I got the other three on pre-order. No, matter of fact, I got all the other four on pre-order Big Bad, and I also got another black one on pre-order from 5K Toys. So I most definitely have to cancel the black one and the white one now from Big Bad. I don't know if I'm gonna get the gray one and the brown one. I don't know, cause oh my god, the joints on this thing was just gave me the fits yesterday. I had to sorry about that. I just had to spend all evening yesterday just to find out a way to fix this thing. So I end up just dremeling a hole through the body and the joint and come out here a little bit and ran a screw in it. Called it be tight, and I had to do the epoxy sculpt deal, which you can tell because I hadn't really painted it. I just threw a little bit on there, or you can't tell it's screw been put in. So yeah, but now and all the other joints, of course, it's tight. Okay, the joints are tight when you first get them. You have to, they say, throw some heat to them, cause he's super tight. He's still tight right now. But the thing is, when you start posing them and playing with them for a while, the joints get super loose. So you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. I mean, he got super loose. I mean, you can wiggle him like, but you can't do it now. I took this apart, took the lower waist or stomach apart from this waist peg, and I had to add some kikis in there and put it back. I added kikis in all knee joints, kikis down here, cause even though they tight and they ratcheted, just between that ratchet, it wiggles. And when you're trying to do dynamic posing, that little wiggle room can really, make them fall. It'd be the difference in him standing or falling. So I just kept messing with this thing all evening yesterday. After I got the screw in and did all that, had to keep adding key keys, even some super glue on some of the joints, cause I didn't want that little wiggle it had. Okay, but that was my frustration from yesterday, from this thing. I was highly pissed, especially when this thing snapped, that damn joint down there. So, but today he has sat in all day while I was at work. And now I'm coming in, and he doesn't seem as bad. Cause I put some pictures on Instagram. People been hitting me up, how is he and everything, and I've been giving answers. I've been giving angry answers, cause that's how pissed off I was. So, hopefully, all the other ones won't be where the joints is seized to the actual body of the figure. I hope you, whoever ordered these, don't run into that, cause it can be a headache trying to break these joints loose. Okay. All right. So after all of that, let's go ahead and get into the accessories before we get back to him. Okay. All right. So he's gonna come with some extra hands. He's gonna come with these hands. Okay. Huge hands. Look at the sculpt of these. That's most definitely not a problem. Paint and sculpt. I don't like the nails though. I'm going to do something to the nails. He also comes with fist hands. A werewolf with fist hands. I think that's cool. I'll be using it. I love fist hands. And the hands he has on him. And I think that's all he comes with. Okay. Alright, so we'll take a closer look at him. Yeah. Okay, boy. Yeah. He's huge. Okay, of course, we'll go over articulation of him. You have these huge hen shoulders. Okay. So he goes out all the way out here. Okay, rotate that. You're gonna have a bicep swivel. You're gonna have double jointed elbows now, which this would not move yesterday. Okay, that joint right there, but now you can see it moves now. So have double jointed elbows. You have a huge hinge wrist. Okay, the head, you got good movement. Boy, he's huge. Let me roll my camera up. So he can look up that much. He look down that much. And you know you got tilt. Okay. You got an articulated mouth. Okay. Alright. Upper torso movement. That's still tight. Okay. And I know you can go side to side a little bit with it. I need to break it loose some more, but yeah, you see the movement of that. And the waist. I had to throw kikis on this one. But you can go all around with the waist too. Okay. Yeah, this thing was shaking like crazy, the waist joint yesterday. Okay. Legs. He can do the splits. Okay. Yeah, this thing will work you. He's gonna have a thigh swivel. Okay. Alright. And the knees. Boy. These are a pain. Okay. And also he can kick up that much. Okay. Knees. Alright. And they're double jointed. Okay. And I had to add kikis to these two. You got this joint down here. This the one that snapped on that side. Okay. Alright. Okay. And the foot. That was seized too. Had to break that loose. Okay. You got that. And you got a crazy ankle rocker. Alright. You can go back that much. Alright. So, excuse flakes of the kikis is coming popping out of the joints and I move it. But and yet you got a tail. Can twist. Okay. Just a ball, it's just a ball that goes into the hole. A ball peg goes into the hole. Alright. And that's about it. I did get him posed on one leg. Let me see, can I do that now? Let's see, can we get this thing actual standing on one leg? But ain't no pose to keep him like that. Let's get him like here. Okay. So he balances good now. But boy, this thing was a pain. And I said I'm gonna give a fair assessment of it. I mean, just hopefully the other ones be a whole lot better. I mean, tight joints are cool, but when they seize or mold it to the actual body of the figure, that ain't good. That ain't good at all. Okay, so let's all take out the hands. The hands was real hard to take out. I'll Dremel some of the plastic out of the hole, make the hole a little bit bigger, where the hands will come off and go in a little bit easier. Okay. Yeah, mine come out a whole lot easier. It was tight. Yeah. So yeah, these hands. joints are super tight, man. But I don't care for tight if it's just not sieged together. Which the reason why they tight, but I put a lot of keys in there. Let it finally get settled in where it may get tight again. Take a closer look at that face. That's a good looking werewolf. Okay. Alright, I think he's going to stand about 10 inches tall. We're going to do some size comparisons, okay? So most definitely stay tuned for that. Alright. Alright, and here he is with Maestro Union Veteran William and Loosecollector Monster Hide. Okay, so this is a huge figure. As a matter of fact, let's just go and get a height measurement off this guy. So he's going to stand, the point is, the tip of his ears is about 10 5/8. So he's a big boy. Okay. Alright. And here he is next to the Z-Ray Studio Thales and our custom Diamond Select Rampage Hulk. And here he is next to a couple of creature replicas figures. I think this is the Ruggaroo, Louisiana Ruggaroo, and this is the Hellhound. Okay, as you see, much bigger than him. And here he is next to the Marvel Legends 85th anniversary Scar Hulk, Son of Hulk, and the Storm Collectible Mortal Kombat X Goro. And here he is next to our custom McFarlane Monolith and our custom McFarlane Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing is a beast, man. And here he is next to the NECA Feral Predator and the McFarlane 2-pack Nightfall Bane. Well, guys, my final thoughts on this figure is, boy, it wasn't a good experience from the get-go, but the more I've worked on it, I'm beginning to like it a whole lot more and more. But still yet, for the price you pay for these figures, you shouldn't have to do all what I had to do, especially breaking it and then have to fix it and then have to warm it up, loosen joints, tighten joints. You shouldn't have to do all that. But like I said, sculpt, paint, this thing is most definitely phenomenal looking, great looking werewolf. But do I recommend it? Y'all can just go off of the review you just saw. I'm not gonna tell nobody to buy it or not buy it, but I'm still hoping the black one I have on pre-order comes better than this one did. But I do still like it. And normally when I have to do a lot of work with figures to get it my approval, I end up liking a whole lot, especially when I've done a lot of work to a figure. So I do like it, but y'all have to make that choice, okay? But if you guys got any questions or requests, make sure to hit me up in the comments, or you can hit me up on Instagram, and I will be sure to get back with you. All right, everyone. Take care. God bless. Please be safe. Peace.